the final seconds set to tick off. San Antonio is back on top once again. The Spurs are the 2014 NBA champions.
And with that, the San Antonio Spurs won their 5th championship in franchise history during the 2014 season. Truly remarkable accomplishment, and it's even more amazing when you see that they kept this team together almost the whole time during these 5 championships. And after their 5th championship, the Spurs kind of tailed off. Next year, they would lose in the first round to the Clippers in heartbreaking fashion. And then next year, Tim Duncan retired after they lost in the second round to the Thunder. And what a career it was for Tim Duncan. But this was kind of the beginning of the end. Next year, they would make it pretty far in the playoffs, but Kawhi Leonard would get hurt. And then next year, they would just get straight up demolished. And after this, Kawhi Leonard requested a trade and got his wish as he was sent to the Raptors for DeMar DeRozan and a couple other assets. And DeRozan and LaMarcus Aldridge did pretty well as the Spurs had a solid core in 2019, but they lost to the Nuggets in the first round. And after a couple years, DeRozan was flipped to the Bulls, and this was pretty much rock bottom for the Spurs. Year after, 22-60, truly just terrible stuff, but their luck would turn around soon.
Be made by the Charlotte Hornets, and that means that the number 1 pick in the 2023 NBA draft goes to the San Antonio Spurs.
And with that, the Spurs won the number 1 overall pick, and they would not mess this up.
With the first pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the San Antonio Spurs select Victor Wembanyama from Nanterre, France.
And with that, the Spurs had their new franchise player, Victor Wembanyama. Despite Wembanyama being there and putting up insane numbers, they still finished with a terrible record. But they got 2 lottery picks, number 4 and number 8. And in my opinion, they should go with a guy like Nikola Topic. And they should also try and get Dalton Connect. I mean, these two with Wembanyama and what they have Devin Vassell and Keldon Johnson. So already some young guys. You add 2 more plus Wembanyama. I mean, the future is very bright in San Antonio.